Hello, my jellyfitters. My name is Jim, and this is your Daily Brogue for the 2nd of November, 2025. The Scarlet Potion. Okay, so what have I been thinking about? Let's try the Scarlet Potion with strength. So a few days ago, I was listening to a podcast on my way home. It wasn't really a podcast because it was a academic lecture that was, delivered in an MP3 file, not really a podcast. But it fits the minimal definition of a podcast, sort of like Freakonomics meets the minimal definition of a podcast, right? It's really a radio show that's um, delivered on an MP3 file, but um, you know, that's where we are today. It's produced for radio and it comes out on the internet. It's still a radio program, right? Even though it's not delivered that way. At least that's my feeling. Of course, there's the what do we have? So we're going to come back up here. So we will get that banded mail and wear it because we're close to being able to use it. When we come back down, we could get that conjuration. That conjuration is the main thing. There's a +1 haste. Get a high haste might be worth using if you're a little bit better at the game than me. I would have to do something a little more. I'd have to do a lot of work at practicing haste charms. Maybe I can do that in the future. I can make some um, lists. Not a bad idea. Lists of good practice runs for different kinds of things. Different kinds of builds. Okay. Somebody probably has already done that. Hallucination. I'm at depth 2. That's fine. Am I doing low on health? Should be fine. There we go. Secret door for those things. What's my health? Fine. Fire immunity. like I was saying, something I was watching this lecture, and I did not find it particularly compelling. Um, let's see, what exactly was it on? Oh, it was um, some sort of anti-social media screed by some fairly socialistic individual. Where are we? Let's make this larger. There we go. Um, and he was going on about all the ways that social media is bad, stuff like that. Some of them false, like, social media is bad for mental health or whatever it is. I don't think there's any real evidence of that. But he pulled out some of the general things that people do when they do that. But it's just not something you see in the real world. I could use some of that. Okay, let's invisibility. So we'll just stick with that because it's invisibility. Guess we probably, well, let's get done with the invisibility, and then we will check out a couple more of these guys. W is speed, and got confusion. No, so levitation. Okay, so we're stuck wearing these rings. They are not bad. They are in fact good. Could use the levitation earlier. We'll say those beads. And the depth of the discussion, you can feel it when the last question in this was, do you really think data colonialism is the best term, or do you think we should be using techno-feudalism like other people do? So this is telling you very succinctly that nobody in this is +2 anti-mail, so we can get rid of the leather armor. I'm just going to apply a J to I. Too full. Good spots. Over. What do I have? We'll try K. Okay, that's bad. The monkey is stripped of the special effects. Identify X. H. Mapping, very good. I. O. Not great. M. Shattering, and not great. And Q. They're great monsters. What does this guy have? We have to keep K. Explosion. All right. right in the weeds for a second. Don't see any reason to play there. Oh, that had a motion of invisibility. That's down. We want up. It's probably the opposite direction. Don't know who's texting me. What do it? Let's see. Might have to go up 2 levels, right? Drop G and drop F. That does. So that banded mail is doing good. Not a wall hugger, so good. Shit. Part A. Not great, but better at the current time than that's still. I did not find the. Did find the key. Oh, that's still because of the trap. It got me the key that I finally can enter this room and look at things and say, okay, I've got a. Okay, no good, no good, no good, no good. Sword or leather armor. Let's try the sword. It is, in fact, no worse than the sword I'm using. Those are the darts I lost. I didn't finish this level, so I will not use the express lane. If you want to go this way. Okay, that was tough. So, yeah, so the level of depth, the depth of that particular exchange, that particular sort of speed. Very nice. Do any enchantings left? No. It's too bad. Plus one ring of awareness. It's good, but it's not great. So a really good ring of stealth. A plus 3 ring of stealth would be better than ring of awareness. Plus 1 ring of awareness. Plus 3 ring of awareness is better than a plus 3 ring of stealth. Stealth is not bad. Very useful. It's just not the be all, not the end all. Let's see. Let's drop some things we don't need. We still need that mercy until we find a that whip of mercy. Until We'll call that with mercy the Masso healer. Okay, that's the Masso healer. I hope it's too bad. Where is my way out? Nope. Not gonna make it. Yep. Too bad. Too bad. I was feeling good.